Hi Libra, welcome to your August readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Libra, here overall in the month of August, there's a decision and an affirmation of something that comes from your emotional self that you want to put out there, that you want to express, that you want to say. Either you want to say something to someone specifically, or you feel the need to express out all of those chaotic feelings that you may have been feeling lately, but there's a suppression of that aspect of yours that has been so stirred up over time that you're having a difficulty, I believe, finding the proper channels of expression, of lifting up the burdens that you are carrying, and just embracing your own need to connect and to interact with others in a way where you can as well share share your feelings, share your truth, share what's in your mind without fearing either judgment, criticism, or I feel that you have, or you may over August feel very left out, but it's not something that I believe that is something others are doing to you. Not at all. I feel that this outcast feeling, or feeling out there where you don't easily connect or belong with people, is something that is about transformation that is going on inside of you as well. And I feel that is related with relationships for the majority of you, especially love partnerships or family relationships that are going here through a phase of some transformative energy, which is allowing healing, but as well is opening up a lot of reminiscent thoughts about the past, about what you didn't do right, what you should have done better, what didn't go uh, as it should have went, and so forward, either on your side or on the side of people you've trusted, people you gave your heart to, and that that you feel very disappointed or very saddened by. I feel that the sadness that you are feeling, or that you may be feeling overall in August, is different from the depressive states or the more depressive tendencies that I saw for July. I think July marked um, an important finalization of that depressive states, in terms of maybe not comprehending your emotions, not fully understanding the way forward, not fully knowing maybe even what you feel. And I think that worked in July, whichever happened in that time. That was an ongoing issue. It was not new at all. I think that worked as a gateway, a portal that you cross in to get in contact with the deep emotions and the deep wisdom of those emotions that, yes, you do carry within you, and maybe rediscovering this immense fountain of love that you do carry within you, for yourself and for others in your life in particular. And as well, you may overall, as an echo of what happened in July, because I do feel for you, July and August, the experiences, they are very tied together. They are threads of the same issue, and um, it's manifesting in a different way, in a different tendency, but there's this ongoing emotional healing, transformation of things that you need to let go of attachments that needs to be purified and cleansed so the new energy can come in. And you are actually very tired. And this tiredness of your energy needs some attention as well, because you may be carrying responsibilities, you may be carrying obligations that are self-imposed. There's duties that and burdens that you take as yours that are not yours. They are part of either the expectations and the demands that you let others or life put on you as an excuse to not take the action towards the happiness that you do long at this time. So I'm not saying that you are not doing something out of this strong, um, strong feeling that you should be a part of. But I feel that overall in time you have been accumulating things and storing things that you feel is your responsibility. And so you carry them with you and you let others put more weight in you when in reality it's not it's not yours. It's not a situation that it's yours. So I feel as well that there's an important decision and an important understanding that you are reaching upon ties, restraints that you need to release yourself from. But because they may be associated with obligations and ties with people that you really care about as your family, your children, your friends, your coworkers, your support systems, I don't know, people that are very close to you, because it may be decisions that have an impact on those people and in the sense of security that you do hold, even though you are kind of saturated of that security uh, that was built because it is not giving you an emotional sense of safety. It may give you physically, but emotionally it doesn't. And it has become a situation that is stagnant and is awakening you and triggering in you constantly everything that maybe now you question if you did right in the past, especially relating love. I feel that you are thinking about a lot about a previous relationship or someone in particular that it's like it's over, or you have 99% that certainty that it ended, but you hold yourself to the 1% of possibility that that love or the attainment of that relationship is still possible. And I'm not here to tell you that that is right or wrong. I'm not here to tell you that uh, keeping yourself attached to past lovers is negative. I find that too easy to say, too easy to say, but too difficult to actually understand the depth of where that situation comes from, which is very personal and very individual on your own specific cases. And each story is a story. Yes, we can generalize that the majority of times we keep ourselves attached to past situations and past love, and we do not focus on what we have in front of us. But it's not up to anybody, in my opinion, to tell you if that is wrong or right. And I'm not saying any of those scenarios, if it's right or wrong for you to keep reminiscing about a past situation that you feel it's over, but still you have this ongoing hope that it may still happen again. Or you feel that the ebb and flow, the constant ebb and flow of relationships in your life has brought you more more sadness than the compensation of that love you have experienced. And this is because you are, in my opinion, accompanied here by the energy of the Death card, which implies yes, a difficult, uh, intense time, because you are being triggered in all ways by having memories, feelings, situations that it's like you're compressing and things are tightening, are becoming so tight that you feel maybe that you cannot breathe, or you feel that you have to constantly pretend or put a mask to cope with whichever life is calling you to do, because internally you feel that there's something dying, there's something being shed, there's something changing, and this is the purging phase. And that's what I wanted to say. It's not about, is it wrong to keep myself attached from a past to a past lover, or to the hopes of a past relationship working for the second time? Or if it didn't work the first time, why would it work the second time or the third time or the fourth time? Well, it's not about, if it didn't work before, it's not going to work now. Is now, are you changed and transformed? Have you understood the connection? Have you understood the love, and what love means to you, and what equally sharing with another human being means to you, so that you can fully understand that if the relationship could come again, it would never come the same way, because you are not the same person. And so it's like living a whole new brand relationship with the same person, but both of you are not the same. Yes, you can say that, well, I can change, but maybe the other person didn't change at all. Exactly. That's where we find the natural parting of ways that we need to accept, which is even though we love someone, and in any senses this happens a lot as well with um, family members and friends, even though we love that person so much and we want to be with that person so much, we cannot force them to evolve, we cannot force them to transform, we cannot force them to understand as we do. And this is where the sad part, yes, comes in, and the end, and the need to let go, and the need to set love free. So I do feel that there's something about time. It's like time is all, um, it's all mixed up with you. It's like the past, the present, the future is all coming together and making this clock spin like crazy. And in that clock sense, that time sense, you have this very specific either relationship or person or thought or memory that you are holding on to and trying to understand what it is that you can do, because there's a decision and a conversation, even if it's to signal the parting of two people away, even if it is to signal that decision that you want a new life for yourself, and so you are telling everybody that you are going to do something different, or you're finally going to express something that you have been keeping inside of yourself for a long time and you can no longer hold in, whichever it is. It's like time has come for you to find a resolution in terms of the way you are allowing emotions to control you in such ways that the depressive, dark, sad elements end up defining you, and they don't, because your life comes exactly from relationships and from the ongoing understanding of love. And this is what unconsciously is driving all of this. You want to experience, you want to be transformed by love, and you are being in certain ways. And that transformation is painful, but you know that you are going through that, or you should be aware that you are going through it, to find that union first within yourself and then outside of yourself with someone in in which you can have a real relationship, not a relationship where there's false pretense, where there's this need to wear a mask, where there's this need to identify yourself at the image of others. And I feel that this is why you're going here through a lonely phase where you feel quite the outcast, even with people that are part of your most intimate, closest people and familiar, and in which you have a lot of familiarity. Right now, you may feel very disconnected from everybody, and you just want to take time to be on your own and having all those memories, giving you it. I feel that those memories they give you a sense of hope, as they give you a sense of sadness, and somehow together they work in a healing way to help you unburden, to help you express, to help you end something, to help you begin something. But I feel that you feel that it's too much and that you have no energy to pull this off. Believe that you will. Believe that you will. And believe in the bigger picture of this, of whichever you are going through. Believe in the bigger picture. Understand the bigger picture. Get to the understanding of that, and that can help you quite a lot, because everything that begins a new cycle in terms of your mind and your thought process, and whichever you want to decide, communicate, and win, you will be successful at it. But I feel that you need to burst out, you need to breathe in and breathe out, you need to exercise, you need to walk, you need to do things that help you unburden, help you get the courage, help you get the emotional courage to take action towards what is not giving you a sense of healing and a sense of goodness in your heart. So, Libra, I hope you have a great month. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see each other soon.